Alright, we've already applied the body filler, now we switched the cartridges, and this is the Glaze putty that 3M has. You just change this cartridge out, you take the body filler off and put this one on. And then you're also going to have to purge this in order to make sure that the glazing putty is mixing in with the harder. Okay, glazing putty, I mentioned a few of the advantages. And also a good thing about it is that it can be applied over the painted areas if it's sanded. You want to make sure that whatever you do apply is sanded. But you can get it over the different feather edge areas, over your body filler, over your metal, and back onto your paint. This can be applied over sanded body filler, paint, primer, or metal. So it's good for making your final coat, and that way it can kind of help make your feather edge nice and smooth. Doesn't take a lot of this. I'm just going to put this on this. The glaze is a little thinner. It comes out a little bit thinner. And so you just want to spread a nice even coat over the entire surface. So you just want to go from feather edge area to the feather edge area. That would probably be enough. Again, you want to push down tight at first to make sure that it covers the surface with a tight coat. This is the first time I've ever used the glazing putty through this system. It seems to smooth really nice. You don't want to overwork it. Be sure and get it off all your edges. That'll help eliminate some of the sanding later. Get it right there a little bit more. Get it off right there. You notice that I dropped a little bit on here, on this surface right here. I'm going to go ahead and get it off of here. But I'm going to leave that on there because that's not a sanded surface, so whenever that dries, it'll just pop off really easy. If I tried to wipe that off right now, I'd just kind of smear. And again, I'm going to kind of feather edge my edges in, kind of help eliminate some sanding. Now when I get ready to sand this surface, I can hit it like I did with the other one with some 36, but instead I'm going to start with 80 on this. And just kind of level it out, and then I'm going to switch to 150 to finish it all out. The one thing you don't want to do with putty, since this is the final one, just go ahead and let this dry all the way before you start sanding. You really don't want to sand this before it fully hardens like we did the body filler. Just go ahead and let this dry. We'll sand it lightly with some 80, and then finish it out with 150.